Test, test, test. Are we working?
Test, test, test. Are we working?
All right, sounds good. Be back in a minute.
All right, sounds good. Be back in a minute.
All right. I didn't plan on doing a late night live stream of me finishing Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, but you know, here we are. So I've been kind of slowly just kind of chipping away at Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. Like, I love these. I love that they put all these out, all 6 of them. And it is my plan to go through all of them and finish them. But, like, I had played a little bit of, like, all of them, but not really that much of the first game. So it was kind of weird to go back to it, because, like, it's the one that, like, I don't know that much about. So I've been kind of slowly playing through the first one and, you know, playing it for, like, I don't know, a couple hours, and then getting interested in something else, and then coming back a couple weeks or months later, and then doing it again, and here we are, and I'm actually at the end of it. Like, literally, this is the last dungeon. I think I've done everything. I have played the hell out of this game. I have, like, everybody's, like, level 85, which I know is probably overpowered like crazy, but I mean, I'm cool with that, you know. I, like, for the most part, have 100%ed it until I got to, like, this, which is the final dungeon. And one thing that, like, I've noticed is, like, I've been having to use guides and stuff on this, because this game does not give you direction on really where to go. Like, dude, it doesn't even tell you after you beat an area that, oh, you should probably go see, you know, this giant guy or something to, you know, get him to do something, to fix something, or make it so you have access to this other area or something. Like, none of that is in this game. It's literally, you just got to go looking and trying to find stuff, and it's weird. Ah, thanks for the follow. So yeah, it's a lot of work and a lot of running around and trying to find things. And I guess back when the first game came out on the NES, they were probably thinking, just let them figure it out or something, right? You know, and it becomes more of a game where you're just kind of searching to find everything. Like, I guess back then people were probably just exploring everything in these games, because it was NES, so obviously there's not a lot of games probably out at this time when the first one came out. So your choices are going to be limited when it comes, especially for RPGs, because, I mean, God, when did Dragon Warrior come out? Final Fantasy and Dragon Warrior were probably pretty close. So yeah, they were probably thinking, oh, you know, everybody just needs to, an enemy, okay, let's fight these guys first. But yeah, they were probably thinking more exploration, less direction. Because I found it very hard when I went back to this to play it, how to find everything. It was, like, really difficult to kind of figure out, okay, well, I did this, I beat this boss, I got this key item, and then I was like, I don't know where to go from here. And it was a lot of just kind of looking around. I got people in my chat this time, so I'm actually going to have to respond to them. But yeah, so, like, the first game, it felt more exploration and less direction. And I don't know, for me, like, I think I've said in previous streams that I like a little bit more direction versus just kind of like running around and looking, you know. So it was weird. I don't know, because I wanted it to kind of like the game to kind of like be like, oh, you beat this, go do this or something, and it didn't really do that. So I had to kind of like follow a guide for most of the part just to even figure out where you need to go. And so, like, this is like the first dungeon in the game where I'm at now, and like there was like nothing to kind of indicate that I needed to go back to the first dungeon to finish the game, but, you know, here we are. But yeah, I'm supposed to go in here, and I'm supposed to go to this thingy and talk to this crystal thingy. Yeah, because, like, I got all the crystals. Like, there were, like, the 4 crystals, which is the whole point of the game. You have to go and get them and sort of return them. So we've got the 4 crystals, and it says, you focus the light of the 4 shining crystals, fire, earth, water, and wind on the black crystals. I guess that's the black crystal. The flow of time surges, and space begins to warp. Just one step forward, and you will travel back 2,000 years in time. So, like, I have no idea that I was supposed to travel back 2,000 years in time. There's, like, nothing in the game that told me I was going to do this. But I saw it in a guide, and the guide told me that was what was going to happen. And so, like, my understanding is that, and again, I don't know if any of this information was in the original NES game, and when it was originally released on the old NES, you're in some sort of a time loop where events happen, and the villain, he gets rid of the 4 crystals, and it screws up the whole world, and so the 4 heroes have to go and get those crystals back, but they also have to travel back in time to before he did all of this. So he has to sort of stop the time loop, because you kind of have to stop him from doing what he was going to do, or else it's all going to, like, kind of go to hell or something. But it's so weird, because like none of this seemed like it was in the game itself, like telling you to do any of this stuff. So I don't know, it's been an interesting journey playing this game. And now I gotta remember some of the stuff that was in the guide, because there's, like, some weird things you have to do in this dungeon. I'm gonna do my best to just do auto fighting when I fight these dudes. I think I'm so high level that most of the guys in this game, or in this dungeon, are not going to be much of a problem for me. But my understanding is there are a couple of bosses that you have to fight before you get to the main boss. Ah, I ambushed! I have so many items too. Like, I maxed out, like, every item. Like, if I need health or something, I've got, like, 99 potions, I've got 99 Phoenix Downs, 99 high potions, 99 ether, like, everything. I was like, dude, I have all this money. Like, I've got too much money. I have so much guild that it's like I can't spend it. I literally have too much money now. Ah, Chimera. I think all these are new enemies, though. Oh, I need to change my my auto fight, because I've got an item that I read about that I can use, healing staff, where it doesn't use any of your magic, and it'll still heal everybody. Like, it just does, like, a little bit of heal, but it heals everybody. Maybe that'll be something I can do in the next one. If I go up or not, I'm gonna explore first, because I know there's treasure chests that I've probably not gotten. Well, I mean, I know I haven't gotten because I'm just went into this this dungeon. I mean, like, I think, like, originally, like, in the first fight, you fight this dungeon, and now you're, like, you know, what did it say? 2,000 years in the past. Yeah, 2,000 years in the past. And it's the same dungeon, but it's a little bit different now. But the enemies, I believe, are all different. Like, I don't think I had to fight any, because these enemies are, like, way stronger than the enemies that were there at the beginning. Purple worm! But you just hate it when you get the purple worm. But yeah, let's see what's over here. Anything? Oh, there's 2 ways to go down. Surely there's got to be like a treasure chest or something up here, right? Oh, and it went up another level. Where are we at now? We are... 2 of us are 86, and 2 of us are 85. I wonder if it's possible for me to hit 99 before I finish this. I don't think I will, because I think I'll actually finish this before I can hit 99. I know I'm like crazy over leveled. I'm probably breaking the game right now. These enemies are probably supposed to be hard. I think even like at a high level, like where I'm at now, I think even the boss though, you still got to be careful, because I think he has like instant kill powers. Like I think he can cast death and like kill you with like 1 hit and shit. So like these guys like in the dungeon, they're like nothing for me. But like when I get to the final boss, like yeah, that changes everything, I think. I am so glad though that they did these pixel remasters, because I've played every Final Fantasy, at least a little, you know, of various versions of them. But I've rarely beaten any of the older ones, the ones prior to the PlayStation 1. Because when I was playing games, I was not super into RPGs on the NES. Like, I played Legend of Zelda. I mean, that's an RPG. I mean, it's an action RPG, but it's an RPG. But anything like turn-based, I was not interested in at all. So, like, I didn't play Dragon Warrior on the NES. I didn't play Final Fantasy on the NES. Or, like, whatever else that they had. I can't even remember, like, what other RPGs that they had on the NES. But I just wasn't interested in them. It was something I just didn't care about. And so I didn't really get into any RPG. I guess, like, I have to just go to one or the other, right? I didn't really get into any RPGs until later. Specifically around the time of CD games. So when I got a Sega CD with my Sega Genesis, I got into them then, because I got interested in it because there were so many of them on the Sega CD, and when I got it, there wasn't like a lot of choice. Like, the system came out and they had good games for it. Like, I liked like Sonic CD. Sonic CD is great. I'm gonna just go down here and go, because I don't think there's anywhere else for me to go up there. And like I was into the whole full motion video games. Like, I really got into those on Sega CD and enjoyed them. So like Sewer Shark was cool. I thought Sewer Shark looked cool. A couple of the other games that they were doing, because those are like the early FMVs, stuff like Sewer Shark. But since there was like, when it first came out, I don't think there's like a tremendous amount of games for it. There was a lot of RPGs that they started to put on it, and it was a lot of stuff that like had never even came out in the US before. So that was kind of cool. So I got into Lunar, the Silver Star story. That was like basically the first RPG that I got into that was that I really liked, and I think it was mostly because it had like the CD sound, and it had like CD styled audio, and you could do CD cutscenes in some of the games and stuff. So characters would have voices, and you'd have music that would sound better than the processor that was in the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo and stuff like that. And it interested me. It was like something I got into. So I really got into that game, and that game was really cool. And that got me interested in working designs, which was localized in a bunch of those games. And so they did other stuff. They did like Vi. You know, I got Vi also, and I really liked it and played it. But yeah, those were like the games. Like basically, Lunar was like the game that got me into RPGs. And like after that, I was like, hey, I gotta play this Final Fantasy stuff, because I mean, them things have been coming out forever. Even though like we had only gotten like 3, I think we got like 3 games prior to the Sega CD, I think, in the US. They did Final Fantasy 1. Final Fantasy 2 was actually Final Fantasy 4, if I remember correctly. And Final Fantasy 3 on the Super Nintendo was actually Final Fantasy 6. So we didn't get, let's see, we didn't get what, 2, 3, and 5. So we just got the first game, the 4th game, and the 6th game originally. So 2, 3, and 5 were exclusive to at least Japan. I don't know if it made it like to Europe or not. I'm gonna say probably not. I'm gonna say it probably was just Japan. But that Chaos Dragon. But yeah, we didn't get them, and they didn't become a thing where we even got access to them until much later. Like I want to say it was PlayStation, I think, was when we first got access to some of those games in America. I want to say they did a collection where they did a re-release of those games, and maybe that was the first time that we got access to them. Yeah, because I want to say that's maybe how I played some of them. Actually, played maybe the first Final Fantasy. But yeah, the first Final Fantasy I played, which, you know, shocker, everybody else probably it was their first too, Final Fantasy VII on the original PlayStation. And I've mostly been playing them since 7. I played, let's see, I played 7, 8, 9, 10. Didn't play 11 because that was the online game. Played 12. Played 13. Played all of the 13 sequels, because there were like 3 versions of 13 that they did eventually. Did not play 14 because again it was online. The online stuff didn't interest me that much, so I didn't care much to do it. I'm sure those are great games. I hear people love 14. They talk about 14 like all the time. But and I played 15. And I have played some of 16, but I've not played much of it. Like, I do have 16, it's just that I just haven't had the desire to play it that much. I got, like, on sale a while back, I think. The games I finished, though, I only finished, like, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. I finished 13, and I finished 13-2. But the third one, which they called Lightning Returns, I didn't finish. Well, I finished it, but I didn't finish it. Like, there's, you can, like, finish it and get, like, multiple endings, and it's a kind of a, you've got, like, a timer where you have to, like, complete dungeons, and you have to complete stuff, and then, like, the world's gonna end or something, so you gotta kind of, like, prioritize, like, what you're doing in it. It's a weird game, but it's a cool game. I like that game, actually. And I didn't finish 15. I played a little bit of 15, but I didn't finish it. So I haven't finished 15 or 16, and I think that of the mainline games that aren't, you know, an online game, I guess those are the only ones of the newer ones that I've not finished. And then, like, you know, like my biggest regret is, like, I didn't finish, I've not finished, like, 6. You know, 6 is supposed to be, like, technically the best one in the series, which I am planning on finishing that one at some point. I have finished 4 though, but the version of 4 that I finished, which is funny, is the DS version, the one that they made it sort of like 2.5 3D, and it looked like an N64 game. I don't know why, but like I really got into that one and I finished it. But I've technically not finished 4 because I haven't finished the original game. So I'm looking forward to playing through the Pixel remaster of it at some point. But yeah, I went in and I actually I played a little bit of all of the Pixel remasters, and they're all cool looking. Like they did a good job with them. But I was trying to make myself go back and play the first one at least. I don't know. I may skip to 6 or 4 after I finish this one, and I'm done with it, and then kind of go back and forth because they don't really tell a story like you have to play all the others. That each game is like its own story. So none of them are a continuation. I think like technically the only Final Fantasy games that's ever been a continuation is what, 13? Because they had the 13-2 and the 13-3 game. Because otherwise, most of them don't have any kind of a continuation to them. There's been a couple of offshoots of 7 that are a continuation of those games, but even then, that was more of like a side thing, or it was not like a full-on sequel. Like I think they made like a game about the vampire gun guy from 7 at some point, and they made the Crisis something game. I can't remember what it was called for 7, where you play the guy that's not Cloud Strike, but he looks like Cloud Strike. Is his name Zach? I can't remember if it's Zach or not. Maybe it's Zach. I don't know. I can't remember. It's something. Green dragons. God, I am leveling up, dude. I am 87 now. Holy crap. Dude, is this just a maze? The dungeons are kind of like mazes, though. I got so lost in some of the dungeons in Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster that I did have to like look up some guides and stuff. There's like nothing in those rooms. Maybe I'm supposed to go to the other side. Maybe there literally just isn't anything up here. There's a map, so I do probably need to check a map and just look and see if I can figure out what's going on with some of these. That healing staff that I've got is so helpful because it doesn't use up any of my magic points, and it doesn't count as an item because when she uses it, she doesn't the item doesn't go away, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. Woo! This thing is big. Look at this. I think I've been through all of this though, and I don't think there's been anything to find. Maybe I just need to go back. Go back to the other staircase. Nothing here. So I wonder if you get to this part at level 50, if like all of this is like really difficult and hard to deal with. Because like I'm level, what, 87? And it is not hard at all for me. Like I'm just kind of just here. I'm gonna go down. And it's weird though. Like, why wouldn't they put something in the top staircase? Good lord, look at this. These things are huge. What is that? I did find out something that I was surprised by. Like here on the map, it'll tell you like how many treasure chests are in here. So I know that there's, what is that, 7 that I've not found? Because I think I found 6 of them when this was the original dungeon. So you kind of know that, hey, there's like something that you can find in here. I didn't know that until I looked at the guide, because there's a way to tell you to find all that stuff. Yeah, because there's trophies associated with collecting every treasure in the game. And there's trophies associated with fighting and killing all the enemies, which there's also, under the configuration screen, there's a bestiary, which will tell you what enemies you fought. Like if I go down through the list, it'll say I think it'll say I've fought most of them. Oh, it actually says I fought all of them. Okay. But yeah, it'll tell you if you fought everything in the game and everything. So if you're trying to keep track of that too, so it's pretty good. God, these guys take a while to kill with hits. I think the guide I was watching said these guys are easier to take out with magic. But because I'm not exactly sure how much magic I need for bosses and stuff, I'm gonna just keep fighting these guys with physical attacks, I think. Because my knight dude, he gets like that 317 hit, and that like kills the shit out of him, so it's worth it just to kind of do a speed fight through with him or something. Where do we go? I'm just going in a freaking circle, man. So I went, okay, those are exits. Yeah, those are exits. Are they all exits? 4 exits in the corners and shit. I want to just look and see if there's any treasure chests down here. So I wonder if all of these go down. Yeah, it looks like they go down. I want to do the run. Let's do this run animation where you can go faster. Oop. The White Dragon! Speaking of Lunar, that makes me think of Lunar, because there is a White Dragon in it. I am super excited for those Lunar remastered collection that they're doing. It's coming out in April? I think it comes out in April. Yeah, I have been dying to replay those games. Yeah, that's the one I came from. I don't want to go back to it. I guess there's no treasure chest on this map, in this area. But yeah, I've been dying to replay through the Lunar games. It's just the remastered version, though. It's going to be the... I think essentially it's going to be those PS1 complete editions that they did. The newer versions, not the Sega CD versions. Which are the better versions of those games, but I do wish that they had the Sega CD versions on too. Because I finished the Sega CD version of Lunar Silver Star Story, but I never had the Sega CD version of Lunar 2 Eternal Bloom, so I never got to play the Sega CD version. But then when they did the complete editions for PS1 and Sega Saturn, I got both of them on PS1 and played through both of them. And I loved both of them. I thought they were great games. They get a little hard though, because like Lunar 2 is like surprisingly difficult at times. Again, another game I probably need to look at a guide when I'm playing. Okay, this takes me here. What's here? What's in here? I keep expecting a boss to show up. Big empty room. What's happening? What is this? No treasure chests or nothing. My knight's hurt. What's wrong with him? I don't know what that's called. I don't know if that's confused. He's got something wrong with him. Not sleep. I don't think he's asleep or nothing. He's not poisoned. Dude, there is nothing in this area, is there? It's a maze. It's a freaking maze, man. I don't know where to go. If it does take too long, I may have to consult my guide that I've been looking at. Let me go up to this room. And if I really want to cheat... Oh wait, what happened? I can't get over there. Lame! So I have to go... How do you get up to that thing? I'm there. Go that way. Go that way. Is there something I was supposed to do down there? Probably. There might have been. Let me go look at it. See if there's another way out of that room. Yeah, see if I missed anything down here. Because that's the only other way out. Didn't I go that way once? Which, if these random encounters get on my nerves enough, there's actually a way to turn off random encounters in these Pixel remasters. Is I don't really need the experience. I do think it's hilarious that all my characters are almost 999, you know, for their health. Because I did just like have a lot of fun just grinding in this game. Yeah, it doesn't look like it goes anywhere. So I'm thinking I need to go over there. But yeah, if you want to turn off random encounters, it's like under that configuration again also, I think. There's a menu that lets you turn it off. If you don't want to fight people, but you kind of do to have to build up your health and everything. Is it under configuration? Yeah, under boost. So you can turn encounters off or on. And then I think also if you do the right stick, if you click it in, it also turns them off and on. Yeah, they did a pretty cool job with these games. A lot the things that they added to them to kind of make them a little bit less pain in the butt like they were when they were on the NES. I'm gonna keep fighting these guys though until they get on my nerves. Because if I get to the point where I just get completely lost and I'm like, I don't know where to go, I'm gonna 89. Then I'm just gonna be like, screw it and turn it off. You know, it's because you guys are no fight for me. I do want to fight the boss though. I fight the bosses. I think there's like a couple of bosses, but like the little bosses are not that bad. If I remember correctly, I think the only one is the actual boss. Okay. There's nowhere else to go. Have to go up. God, I wonder if the original game had a map, because this would be almost impossible to do without a map. Alright, there's nothing here. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Yeah, like, it doesn't go anywhere. Chaos Shrine. Wait, are there doors down here? No. So I have to go back to this, so there's nowhere else to go. Yeah, I'm going to turn that random encounter off for just a little while so I can get my bearings back. Figure out where it is I need to be. Oh wait, here's a thing. What's in here? Oh, that's where I started. That's where I came from. Okay. Where the hell do you go? Let's go here. Is there no door leading anywhere? Nothing here? Am I supposed to be fighting something here? Yeah, I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go, actually. I may have to consult my guide that I've been following. Hold on a second. Yeah, I think I might have took a wrong turn somewhere. Yeah, this thing's kind of a maze. Get back over here. Okay. Okay, this might be where I need to be. Yeah, here we go. This is where I need to be. Fighting a boss. Do this. The Death Eye! I don't know if he's a tough boss to fight or what. Let's do this. Find out what kind of hits he takes. Oh, one hit and he died. One hit and he died. Awesome. Oh, treasure chest. Let's get those first. Dry ether. An elixir. And again, like, the cool thing is I can go and do this and it'll tell me how many more treasure chests I've got left to get. Oh, I love that version of the song. That's great. That's pretty awesome. I like that. Oh, okay, and that's what it is. All right. Now I can go down. All right. Let's see. What do we got that's in here? So it doesn't show me treasure chest, does it? Just exits and stuff. I'll fight some of these bosses or some of these enemies and see what they're like. But I think they're the same enemies. What's this? Nothing. Yeah, these are all the same guys, it looks like. That little combo is pretty great. Just everybody attacks and she uses that healing staff. And nothing's there. The dragon zombie. Nothing's up here either. Good lord. These things are mazes. They go on forever. Yeah, I may just turn off random encounters. Because, like, I'm getting the same dudes to fight over and over again. And it kind of makes it hard to search for stuff when you have to be in a fight every 5 seconds. Like, I love these games. I love random encounters. I think they're interesting. But it does get annoying if you're trying to find something. Trying to chart your path. So I'm glad you can turn those off. Like if I needed to grind, it would be cool. But I don't need it right now. So yeah, I'll probably just turn it off because I keep running into these guys. Leveled up again. Where am I at now? 90. I don't know. I may just keep fighting until I hit 90 for everybody, and then maybe stop. Okay, so is that where I need to go? Is there a treasure chest down there? I'm gonna go down here. Ah, something different. Rios. One more to go to 90. I didn't go backwards, did I? Oh, you have to kind of move around it. Oh, I get it. Okay, it's the same maps, but you kind of have to move around it a little bit just to get the stuff. Okay. Like some areas are closed off. Leveled up. Alright, so everybody is at level 90. I'm turning off random encounters so I can search this sucker. Da-da! And I can just fly through it. Look how fast I'm going! Can I get to anything here? Nope. So, like, this just keeps taking me down, doesn't it? It's going down. Anything up here? Oh. What's that saying? Down. Go over here. Whoop. Nothing. Down. Oh, I know that's a boss. That's a door. Let's go in this room, see what's in here. Big empty room, just like that other one. Is there nothing here? No treasure chest or nothing? Oh. Alright, so we're gonna fight this dude. The Lich! Alright, I may have to actually fight this guy to be on the safe side. Yeah, let's be safe. Let's be safe with this guy. So I'm gonna throw up some protect on everybody. I'm gonna throw up maybe a little bit of haste on my knight. But 700 hits, great. Warp. What does warp do? Ah. Okay, you can attack that dude. You can attack. I'm gonna do this in Viscera, where it makes it so that evasions are higher. And I'm gonna do this Temper, which will raise his attack, make his attack stronger. Alright. And I think she's maybe good now, right? Oh wait, he's undead. So you can use... This spell will do damage on the undead, so let's do that. And then I'll do Temper Oh, my ninja guy. Well, forget that. He's dead already. Yeah, my guys are probably so high level, these fights are going to be like nothing. Okay, so now I go down. I think you just keep going down and keep fighting all these bosses. As it leads up towards the final boss. So what's in here? Is there any treasure chests in here? Not seeing any. Oh, door. And turning off random encounters is great. Let's actually fight something here. See what's in here, though. There might be some cool monsters to fight. Not so cool. This big old fire lizard. I gotta remember, though, like, whenever I'm not fighting a boss, I gotta switch up, my attacks again. Or else my random attack. Or, my, auto attack, I'm sorry, not random, will be like whatever my last attack was. So I gotta be careful with stuff like that. Well, the lizard guy is less interesting. More lizard guy and more mad genie. I don't know. Fire Gigas. Yeah, these guys. Oh, they're so scared. I mean, I'm so high level, they're running from me now. That's funny. Fire elemental. Look at that guy. I want to say some of these guys were like bosses I fought in the game. I think he was a boss. Is there no treasure chests? Red dragons. So some of these are new. Some of these I haven't fought. They're doing more damage too. No treasure chest, no treasure chest, no treasure chest. Oh, here's something. What is this? Lava worm! Maybe these are treasure chest rooms. Oh crap, they go to like a whole other area. Look at this. Oh, that looks like a treasure chest. Yeah. Protect cloak. If the guide that I was reading said to put that on my black mage. Yep. It'll help protect him. Oh, and the names that I gave my characters, I read somewhere that those are the canonical names for these 4 characters. Because like when you start this game, they have no name. Like you have to name them, and I want to say that these names come from a manga somewhere. Because I was like, I don't know what to name these people, so I just Googled. I was like, well, what do I name my character in Final Fantasy 1? And these were the names they said to name them, so I named them this. So if it's inaccurate, you know, blame me. I Googled something wrong. The red dragons are pretty strong. They're stronger than those zombie dragons or white dragons or whatever they were. Still not strong enough to stand up to my level 90 characters. Chest containing an elixir. Great. Got some 91 guys now. I am practically killing these guys with one hit now. Maybe not all of them, but a good chunk of them I am. Kind of crazy. Alright. Got that. I didn't realize that the map shows the actual treasure chest, so it makes it a lot easier to find those things. I'm learning a lot just by playing it now. Yay, everybody's a 91. Protect green. I think I got a bunch of those. God, even the Black Wizard is still crazy strong. It's insane. Yeah, my Black Wizard's physical attacks aren't that strong, but even at this level, he's like crazy strong. Doing like 300 damage on enemies. Holy crap. This just contains a Sook's Blade. Don't I already have one of those? I do. My ninja already has one of those. One chest left and I've got them all. Alright. Then I can just go kill the boss. And I think I know what's in that last chest because I did read in the guide what it was. But I don't know where it's at is the question. Maybe there's another floor and that's where it shows up. Not that one. Okay. Those rooms up there. Have I been to those? I'm gonna turn off encounters real quick because I want to go check those rooms before I fight that boss. Just to see if there is a door up there. No treasure chest though. No, I think I need to go fight that boss now. Yep. All right, how we doing? We're doing good. Yeah, of course. Right before I fight him, there's another boss, another enemy. All right, let's fight this boss. Marvelous. That's a cool looking boss. That's a cool looking design. I like that. Okay, just like everything, I'm gonna do my protect. Gonna do my... Let's give him haste. He does fire. Attack. Attack. Let's do our Visera. Let's do Temper. See how long it takes to beat this boss with those attacks, those high level attacks. What was that, like 4 hits? They're so powerful right now. I mean, I may get to the final boss, and the final boss may just like die with like 3 hits. I don't know. I think the final boss is a little bit stronger though. Okay. What's in here? Treasure chest? Let's go explore. Oops, nope, cancel. I don't want to do that. See, that's another thing that I needed to pay attention to, so that they don't do the auto attacks. I forgot that I'd already fought a boss and I didn't fix that, but that's okay. I got ether I can use on them. Level up. Where we at now? 92s. What is this? Nothing. Yeah, we should. Yeah, we're good now. Yeah. Nothing over here. That's a dead end. I want to say those shark guys and eye guys I fought earlier in the game. Like when I was on a boat. I want to say I fought those guys on a boat. That takes you down there. That takes you there. Go back. Let's go over here to that room. Oh, there's so many of these guys. I may just go back to turning encounters off again. I just like to see what enemies you fight on each level, though, just to see what's on there. So it's cool to at least see what I'm fighting with each floor. So I do enjoy seeing that. But I may turn off close random encounters again because so many dudes keep showing up. What is down there? Is there anything down there? We're just gonna circle? Yeah, I think I fought these water elementals like 8 times now, it seems like. I love that I'm so high level that enemies just get scared and run away from me. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this one's just kind of like making you go in circles, isn't it? Yeah, they look like circles. Like I'm just going in circles with this stuff. I don't think there's anything in here for me to do. Anything in there? Nope. Oh my god, look at these guys. These guys are new. Holy crap. Sea snake, sea scorpion, sea troll. I see a lot of generic villains. Haha! Got them. $93! Holy crap. I know I said I probably wouldn't hit 99 when I went into this dungeon, but I don't know, man. Those levels be going up high, and they be going up quick. I still don't think I'll hit 99. Yeah, I think I'll probably... I might hit 94, but I don't think I'm gonna hit 99. That's my guess anyway. Because I think I'm close to the end. I think I've only got like maybe one more boss before the main boss. Maybe 2. I don't know. I think honestly there's like 4 bosses before the main boss. And I've already fought a couple. Did I go this way? Ambushed by the water elementals. What's over? Yeah, nothing. Oh, damn, you wasted my time. Whoop, nope. Alright. This is a boss, right? Oh my god, there's so many of these guys. Holy crap, look at this. I bet that would be terrifying if you were like level 50 or something. Now it's mostly annoying because they're taking their 1 point damage hits on me. Alright. Before I get in that fight, I don't know how much I'm gonna need, but I'm gonna re-up my magic on these guys. And I also don't know if this is a tough fight, so I'm gonna do a quick save. And fight it. The Kraken! It's the Kraken! Alright. Alright. Let's do what we've been doing. Protect. And magic. We're gonna... Let's haste up this dude. That seems to work good. Oh damn, 176? This guy's not messing around, is he? Alright, attack, attack. You do the Invisora. Let's get you to do Temper on him. Oh, damn, he's hitting us with magic. I don't know what he's weak to. Like magic wise, or why not? Okay, so I'm just gonna heal with her. On the healing staff. I'm gonna do temper on him. And like, what was that? 4 hits? Again, like these bosses, we're just destroying them. They're like nothing. But I'm still cautious. I'm still a little cautious before I go into one of these things. Alright. Oh my god. These areas are huge. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple of fights just to see what's on this floor. Then I'll probably turn random encounters off so I don't have to deal with this. Oh, no, no! Didn't mean to do that. I always forget to do that. And I can't cancel. It won't let me cancel once I go into auto. Damn it. I want you guys to do this stuff. Gotta remember to not do that. Because when you get into boss fights are different. The Iron Golem. He's terrifying. I want to say down there is the last treasure chest. Yeah, I think this is the last treasure chest. And I think I may be down to the last boss also. I think there's only the final boss of the game left to do. Oh my god, that's a lot of Draculas. Kill the shit out of those Draculas. Thank God they're just Draculas and they're not Blackulas. We'd be screwed if they were Blackulas. Because I wouldn't be able to kill them because they would be too fly and funky for me to kill. I love Blackus so much, by the way. Such a great movie. Okay, and I don't know if that's pronounced Masamune or Masamune, but it's like a really good sword, and it keeps showing up in like all of Final Fantasy, if I remember correctly. And I think I need to give it to my ninja dude. Yep. Yeah, because I have like Excalibur on my knight guy. Like my two most powerful weapons are my two, fighting guys. So that's awesome. So yeah, his attacks will probably be crazy now. Yeah, so that should be every... Oop. 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 Nope. 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 There. Yeah, that's it. All of the chests. Yep, got them all. Cool. So I guess I just need to get up here. And maybe that will lead me to the final boss. Yeah, I may turn off these random encounters at this point. I want to see how much damage he does on these little guys though. 1200! Holy shit! That Masamune sword is awesome. I'm gonna assume it's Masamune. 94, 93, 94, 94. Holy crap, we're getting some high levels. I mean, the battles aren't super slow, though, because we're so damn powerful. We're like one-hit killing these guys. '94! We're hitting level 94. Holy crap. Alright, where do I go? I gotta go over. Navigate that way. The Mind Flayer! Remember him from Stranger Things? It all comes from, what? Dungeons and Dragons in Tolkien. Right? Isn't that where it all comes from? Even Dungeons and Dragons, it comes from Tolkien. That's where it goes. Wonder if Vecna is in Final Fantasy at some point. Maybe not. That might be like a strictly D&D thing. Like where D&D owns it or something. Alright, so again, to be on the safe side, because I don't know if this boss is going to be difficult or not. Level that stuff up. Do a little quick save. Then let's fight him. Tiamat. I think I fought all of these enemies at one point, but they were like weaker versions or something. It seems like I did, but I could be wrong. Alright, let's do the same stuff we normally do. Protect. Haste. Blizzara, he's a magic user. That hit. Holy crap. 103. Alright, so we'll heal. We'll temper him. Make his attack stronger too. He's lasting longer. He's not dying as fast. He'll probably die after this hit though. Watch this. I'm just gonna hit him. Yeah, one hit and he died. I think he made it to like 5 hits actually. Bye, Tiamat. I can't remember if Tiamat was a summon. Was Tiamat? I think Tiamat was a summon in one of those PS1 Final Fantasy games. All right, what are we looking at here? Oh my God, this thing's huge. Okay, yeah, this is the end. Here's what this looks like. Yeah, I think I just go in there and fight him now. I think this is the end. See what's on this floor. Oh, I didn't. I did it again. Oh, it's okay because I had my normal attacks. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Yeah, so I think this is it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it one more time. Make sure everybody's magic is full. I didn't use any of their magic. But health. Let's get everybody at top health. Everybody's at top health. And we're going to do a quick save. Just to be on the safe side, because I think this is the last boss. So I think we're ready now. Yep. Here we go. Wish me luck. Do you remember me? I was once the most renowned Knight of Cornelia. "2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland." Yeah, because I think you fight him at the beginning of the game. I want to say he's like the first thing you fight. At the very beginning of the game in this dungeon, just it's different. "Oh, you did defeat me then. But the 4 great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Once here, I sent the 4 fiends into the future, where they shall once again use the 4 great forces to send me into the past." See, it's like a time loop. "In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this." "But I will be reborn again here. So even as you die again and again, I shall return." Yeah, they're just trying to stop the time loop, so they don't keep doing this over and over again. "Born again into the endless cycle that I have created." All right, final boss. Look at that background. Holy shit. All right. He has got very powerful attacks. So I think what I need to do is I need to attack with these guys. I need her to do protect. I need to cast haste on her because she's my healer to keep everybody alive. See, like, he's immediately attacking. $146. Our attacks are just doing 1 and 200 now. Look at that. Crazy. Alright. Attack. Attack. I'm gonna do Visera. Magic. I'm gonna do haste on him. Oh god. That did some damage, didn't it? Alright, so let's do attack. Attack. She needs to heal. Is everybody hurt? Everybody's hurt a little bit, yeah. Do a little bit of healing on everybody. Let's give haste to him. Oh, that doesn't do much. Holy crap. Alright, attack, attack. Yeah, let's get him up. Let's do temper on him. So they do more damage with their physical attacks. Get his health up. Alright, yeah, look at that. Temper's awesome. We'll do this. We'll do temper on him, so he can do more damage too. Look at that 1,000 hit. Fuck you, Chaos. Alright, so they should both be doing pretty awesome attacks. Let's do... Yeah, let's just do healing staff for now. I don't know what he needs to be doing. I guess I could do haste on him. Look at those 1,000-point hits. That's awesome. You know, we'll just keep doing this until he does change. Until he does something and changes things up. We'll keep doing that, I guess. I don't think he's weak against any magic. Shit, we'll just attack. Lair, that'll probably do some damage. Oh yeah. He's gonna have to heal now. 52. Alright, what's a good spell that's gonna heal everybody? Galera restores HP to the entire party. We'll also do another healing staff on that. I think he needs another temper because I think his attacks dropped. Oh no, he cured himself! That motherfucker! Alright, we'll do this. We'll do temper on him again. This is still good. Get that hit, holy shit. Well, no, like, it seems like it's still pretty good. I don't know why that one didn't hit so good. Yeah, let's cure him, since he took a pretty big hit. And we'll do another healing staff on everybody. Oh yeah, he's taking like way more damage. He was like surviving this fight longer. Do her healing staff. Do healing staff again with him too. Yeah, I'm just kind of keeping. Ooh, wait a minute. Where is it? Okay, well maybe I can't use it. Oh, because she used it. I guess it's one per turn, isn't it? $111 haste. Oh god, he put haste on himself. Oh shit. I don't know what to do with her. Yeah, I'm just kind of in a holding pattern, waiting for him to do a big attack. Lazara. We're still doing pretty good. And 1,000 hits are great. I love those 1,000 hits. Yeah, I don't know what spells work on him. If anything works on him, honestly. Let's see. Let's try a big spell on him, see if it does anything. Let's do Flare on him, see if it does anything. Oh my god, that was a big hit. She's gonna need to heal. I mean, that did some damage. That did good, yeah. Alright, so she needs to do a big heal. On herself. Let's do another flare on him. Oh, we beat him. Never mind. We kicked his ass. He's dead. Yeah, we didn't instantly one-shot him at the level we're at, but yeah, it was not hard. All right, the ending of Final Fantasy 1. The time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. I'm William Shatner. No. The light of the four crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. Not the band, but the crystals. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. Garland's such a dopey fucking name for a villain. But magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world, the trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. I don't know who the fiends are. It sounds like a wrestling group. Monsters had run rampant as the world sank into darkness. But all that is now past. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew. A world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. So I guess maybe he doesn't become a villain. They broke the loop so he doesn't become this monster, this chaos monster. When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? Question mark. None can say. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever, but the bravery of four young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. None will ever recall the struggle the four endured, for the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. I like that that's why the whole Final Fantasy name exists, because it basically would have been the Final Fantasy, right? That time loop. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. Aww. It's a Hallmark movie. Where you are the warrior who crossed time. You are the bringer of light. But yeah, like the whole calling it Final Fantasy kind of makes sense, because it would be the Final Fantasy, right? Because it's that whole time loop thing. They undo it so it never happens. So it's a kind of a smart name for the game, right? For the first one. And then they just made 800 more, but you know, when they were just going to make the one game, it's kind of a good name, you know. Why does that look like Crystal Lake to me? Waiting for Jason Voorhees to pop out. We did it! We won! We beat it! Final Fantasy Pixel Remastered. I kind of feel compelled to just let the credits roll. I wonder how long the credits would be on this. Yeah, like I don't think the credits would be long on this. And I'm kind of interested to see if there is maybe anything after the credits. I wonder if they would have added stuff to, after the credits for an NES game back in the day. I don't know. I don't know if they did that or not. Can't remember. I would think like maybe a Metroid or something might have like an after the credits scene back in the day, something like that. Ooh. Now I'm sleepy. Because I don't normally stream this late. But I was at the end of this game. I was like, I 100% completed this sucker. I got like all of the enemies. I got all of the treasure chests except for that last dungeon. I did everything else in the game. So like I got like all of the trophies on this. I got 100% play because this is on PlayStation. I'm playing it on the PS4 version, and I got the platinum trophy and everything on it. I 100%ed this sucker. I actually got to one point where I was missing like one thing, and I didn't know where it was. And I was like, "Holy crap, where is this last thing?" And I had to go back and do some research and found it. And there was like one dungeon somewhere where I think I was missing like a treasure chest in like one of the dungeons, and I was like, I have to go back and get that because that was like literally the only thing I was missing. But yeah, I was so close to 100%ing everything in it. That's part of the reason why my characters are all leveled up to be so high, because I kept going back and looking for enemies that I missed and treasure chests that I missed, and I would fight enemies and just level up like crazy. Because if I would have probably played it straight from the beginning to the end and not focused on finding everything in the game, I probably would have been like level 50 or 60, I guess, when I got to the boss, and then that would have been much harder fights in that last dungeon. Oh my god, the credits are still going. The Matrix Corporation. So I wonder if the Pixel Remaster version had a significant amount of more people working on it. Because they had to restore it and they had to, make it playable on current hardware, current consoles and stuff. I'm glad somebody did this at Square Enix. That made me very happy. Now, I want them to do this for all the Dragon Quest games, because those I really love, and I would like to go back through them and play all of those. I've played a little bit of like all the Dragon Quest games we got in the US, but I don't think I've ever beaten a single Dragon Quest game. But I've played almost all of them, though. They're doing things a little bit differently, though, with the Dragon Quest games, because they did that Dragon Quest 3 that just came out back in November, I think. And it's like a big remaster. It's not like how they did these and they just released like 6 games in a package. It's like a full $60 game on its own. And then I think sometime this year they're doing Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remaster. And I think they're going to probably just do them all as separate games. Like 1 and 2, they're just combining it because like 1's like pretty short. But yeah, they're doing like a bigger deal with the Dragon Quest games than they are with Final Fantasy remasters, which I thought was weird because like you think that they consider the Final Fantasy stuff to be their bigger thing. But I don't know. I mean, like in Japan, like Dragon Quest has always been huge, so maybe that's why. I think Final Fantasy's always been more of America thinks it's bigger. Kind of like the Metroid thing, where like we like Metroid a lot, but I think Japan just thinks it's okay, maybe. But yeah, I hope they do remasters for all of the Dragon Quest games. Even if they just re-release them all again at, I don't know, $50 or $60 each, I'll probably eventually get them. Like, I didn't get that Dragon Quest 3 because I didn't have time to play it. Otherwise, I would have got it, but like I've just been playing other games, so I'll probably get it eventually. I'm probably if I can catch it, like a sale or something, I'll probably get it. Oh my God, these credits, they're still going. Look at this. There's so many people involved with making games. Okay, once you get to QA and localization, that means you're about done, right? Isn't that the rule? There's so many people that make video games. Look at this. I could skip this. Oh my God, look at all the languages that I got on there. I could skip this, but I did want to just see if there was anything after the credits. Come on, guys, wrap it up. This isn't Gone with the Wind, guys. Come on, wrap it up. God, I wonder how many people worked on Gone with the Wind. I bet their credits is probably freaking huge. Some sort of epic movie like that. 10 Commandments or something like that. Ben-Hur, where it's literally casts of thousands. Oh, come on, game. I'm sleepy. I want to finish this up so I can go to bed and get sleep. Game, are you going to test me? Are you going to make me skip through this? So like now I'm like super hyped to play another Final Fantasy. Even though I've got like other games I want to finish first, I want to go back to Last of Us Part 2 and finish it because I've been playing it some. I've been playing No Man's Sky, getting back into it and loving it. I don't know if you finished No Man's Sky. I think that's a game you just play forever. And I do want to finish Indiana Jones. I kind of will take breaks from it and then come back to it. But Final Fantasy has been like on my back burner for a while. I started it sometime last year. Because these came out last year, I think. That sounds right. Whenever they came out, I started it. And then I've just been kind of playing it a little bit and then stopping for about a month or so and then coming back and playing it a little bit more and then stopping again and coming back. And I was like, I'm getting kind of close to finishing it. I need to finish it. So that was why I kind of got really into playing it and wanting to finish it. There's the last credit. There's the Square Enix. There's them lucky guys. The end. That was worth it, wasn't it? Is there nothing? There's just the end. What if it just keeps going until I press a button? The end. This is what you were waiting for. The end. Have you heard about the end? I think it's just gonna keep going. I don't think it's gonna go until. Wait, is it getting further away? Is it just me, or is the letters moving further away? I think that's just me. Yes, I guess it's not going to proceed unless I press the button. Let me press the button and see what happens. Nothing. Oh, there it goes. Save completed game data. Saves progress up to the final boss. Yes, let's do that. Let's save that. Override that. Yep. There we go. Return to title screen. Yes. But yeah, that's Final Fantasy. The first Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. Done. Oh, this came out in 2023, not last year. God, has it been out for 2 years already? Or almost 2 years? That's crazy to me. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, that was good. Glad to finish it. Glad to be done with it. Another video game off my bucket list. I will play through the entire Pixel Remaster games. I just don't know if I'm going to be doing them soonish. But I do kind of want to jump back into another one now. I don't know which one, like Final Fantasy 2 or 4 or 6 or what. I really want to play 6. I really want to play 6, but 6 will be a big time investment because it's a big game. That's a big game. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, this was fun. I'm glad that I got it finished, done, enjoyed it. Role-playing games are cool. I enjoy them. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. I might stream some tomorrow. I don't know. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday? No. I might wait and stream some on Thursday or something. I may take a day off or so. Maybe I'll play some No Man's Sky on Thursday. But yeah, that's probably going to be it for me. It's late. I need to